Family, friends, and supporters bid farewell to Patrick Asa'ah Ndangoh in Bamenda. The late Patrick Asa'ah Ndangoh, popularly known as Manasata, has been laid to rest at his family residence in Ntashia Quarters, Mendankwe in Bamenda, Northwest Region of Cameroon. His funeral held on Friday, 3rd of July 2026, drew family members, friends, community leaders, former colleagues and sympathizers who gathered to pay their final respects to a man many described as a businessman, politician, community leader, and advocate for the aspirations of the people of Southern Cameroons.
We stand today, we can say things freely because of people like them. We know what would have happened to us just 15, 20 years ago if you just say the word Amazonian. But today we can say because they have given their life. And the truth is, no country in this world is free if people don't fight and die for that freedom. Freedom is not free. And life without freedom is nothing. So let's keep on the struggle.
The body was removed from Saint Blaise Hospital mortuary Bigmancon before a funeral procession through the streets of Bamenda. The cortege made a brief stop at the family residence at Vicky Street, Ghana Street, before proceeding to Upstation, where the body was laid in state and traditional funeral rites were performed.
You leave family, you leave pikin them. Say, make you give them blessing. Like the thing that way family need that for you. Picking them. Say me open their way, me clean. Well, we don't know. Now God know him, pass we. All we will feel talk. Now say me God take you and keep him for the right hand side.
Representing Sisiko Ayoktabe, the Neraten, and the prisoners of conscience detained at Kondenge Maximum Security Prison in Yaoundé, a representative delivered a message of condolence to the bereaved family, paying tribute to Patrick Ndangoh's commitment to what supporters described as the Southern Cameroons cause.
Siku talk say on behalf of Amazonia, we get soldier where we give we take them. We don't own them. He don't do the work we be careful do. Because he stand tall. He look enemy for your eye, tell it way he get for you. And if we don't stand for the place at the top now, with nothing happen for me. Now because of him I will sleep for you. Because he don't buy we head. We sleep for you. So we can Sikusema say as we come back, can you now? Now because they still there for play with the day. If they not be there for play with the day, it will not be only one of stand for the house. In fact, now they for talk say, they will wait outside. Because now their own now. Now their own ye now. And I know the fear for talk. Now Amazonia own ye now. And the symbol for that one, I'm song gonna say, as we happen for your only. Now me I be their work boy. Now me I be their dog where they run go in the place. As you know, if a few what happen, what day for Abuja, or what day for any other place. But that night I enter for your only. But not come. Now my name. I don't tell when I say I come. That was Sisiko and your brother them. And all the people them. Where they see them for place where they come out. Make una not cry. Say die for prison. He died now with key. We will key for him. And that key, we don't open the door there. They could not cry. Amen. She could tell me, she might tell myself. The peace we don't bring them for them, for Kondegi. Maybe for family, maybe for
During the church service, Patrick Ndangoh's son, Ndangoh Asa'ah, paid an emotional tribute to his father. He described his passing as a painful loss to the family, but said they found comfort in what they believed was his long life commitment to justice, dignity, and the pursuit of better living conditions for his community.
As much to everybody as well. And he showed that as well. As I was mentioned by my sister, my cousin, he never discriminated. He really showed love to everybody and made you feel like you were his. And we understand that, and that's why he, without question, did something that was greater than himself. For everybody that was greater than himself. He was looking beyond himself, beyond his community. He was looking for a better future for us all. And ultimately, I know he has no regrets about the faith that he has had. But in the grand scheme of things, we all know that it will be for the better.
The funeral service brought together mourners from different walks of life to celebrate Patrick Ndangoh's life and legacy. According to his family and supporters, Patrick Ndangoh served as deputy mayor of Bamenda 1 Council before his arrest during the height of the Southern Cameroons conflict. They say he was detained at Kondenge Maximum Security Prison in Yaoundé for nearly 10 years without trial and held under harsh conditions. The Cameroonian authorities have maintained that detentions related to the conflict have been carried out in accordance with the country's laws. Supporters at the funeral described his death as a significant loss and used the occasion to renew calls for justice, respect for human rights, and a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict in the Northwest and Southwest regions. Some participants also reflected on the historical role played by the people of the former Southern Cameroons in campaigns for political reforms, including the reintroduction of multi-party democracy and the establishment of the Cameroon GCE board. They argued that these achievements came through years of civic mobilization and sacrifice. Others maintained that the conflict, which began in 2016, requires an inclusive political solution. They expressed the view that the special status granted to the Northwest and Southwest regions following the major national dialogue has not fully addressed the root causes of the crisis. The government of Cameroon has said the special status is part of its efforts to resolve the conflict, while several civil society organizations and international bodies continue to advocate for inclusive dialogue and a sustainable peace process. As Patrick Asa'ah Ndangoh is laid to rest, family members, friends, and supporters say he will be remembered for his contributions to business, local governance, and community development. Many also paid tribute to what they described as his courage in speaking publicly about conditions faced by prisoners of conscience in the underground detention facility at Kondenge Maximum Security Prison, saying his legacy will continue to inspire those who share his beliefs and commitment. Afrique 54 in Bamenda.